So good morning. So we're moving up north, currently at Lincoln City. So, I've got the van and my wife as a support crew on this trail. So we're moving up north to Astoria. We're currently perched in Lincoln City for a day or two. The thought is just, well, I'll just bat out some of the sections here and walk back to the van like I did before. It's a common way that I do it is just take me out, 20 miles out, and I'll walk back to the van. So today I'm at Depoe Bay and the famous Depoe Bay Bridge, and it says the world's smallest harbor. So I'm going to walk from Depoe Bay back to Lincoln City. That's about 15, 17 miles or so. There's some city walking, there's some beach walking, but it looks pretty on the Depoe Bay Bridge. Whale Watching Center. Gotta go check that out. I don't see any whales. Another view of the bridge and the harbor. Old bridge. Not a place you want to swim in, huh? Thermometer says 66 degrees, but boy, it feels like 56. And there's really no wind. It's just so damp. It's on my list to eat many bowls of chowder during this hike. So my main book for this entire trail was Bonnie Henderson's Hiking the Oregon Coast Trail. So I pretty much go completely by that book. So it's pretty much a straight road walk from here up to a place called Fishing Rock. For the record, this is July the 6th. So yeah, this is July on the Oregon coast. I've said many times, I enjoy walking through towns. And towns with a nice sidewalk even adds to it. It's always nice you can just stop in and get a nice hot cup of coffee. There's things to look at, pretty homes. It's being out in the middle of nowhere on a two-lane road without a shoulder with log trucks driving by. Not as much fun. I thought I smelled coffee being brewed or being roasted. Smells good. Just enjoy a little hot coffee while I walk. Very pretty. Boy, it looks like an awesome sea otter habitat. Although I don't see any. So we're gonna go check out Boiler Bay State Scenic Point. That's pretty cool. Good place to have a picnic. One Day Blues. Getting there. It looks like they weed whipped a little bit of the road here. It's nice. The shoulder is magnificent. And ticks, I don't know. It looks like a good campsite right back in there, boy. Very green. I don't know if it's a big improvement, but some folks like it. All right, well, we'll go check it out. Hamilton. So at some point this dives into Fishing Rock Beach. It's pretty cool. Look at this. Wow. Anyway, ooh, pretty. Very sweet smelling. All right, I'm just going off of these little signs. I don't really have a good GPS to map app. I wish Far Out made up an Oregon Trail map or Oregon Coastal Trail. That would be amazing. So Bonnie Henderson doesn't have a GPS app, but you can Kindle her book, so it's close enough. So the maps are there. Yeah, I appreciate the OCT's efforts. The just California Coastal Trail could take a big lesson. Some dense stuff. It reminds me of the Shenandoah National Park. So of all the OCT videos I've watched, they're kind of, I don't always know where the people are. Where are you? So I'll try to be specific where I'm at and just why I picked that little course. So I laid out this whole Oregon Coastal Trail on All Trails, on my All Trails app. So I know where I am, and I've also got Gaia, which I don't really like Gaia that much. It's okay, but I know where I am between those two, but I don't have a good, neither of those show like this trail. So it's just kind of a guess. Somehow it goes down to Fish Beach, or whatever it is, Fish State Beach. So they try to make a little trail there, and that's nice, but sometimes it's just easier just to walk on the shoulder. And this shoulder is amazing. Looks like we're gonna go up a little hill. I'll go check it out. Right up there is, I'm gonna dive off and go to the beach right up in there. So, like a power line access trail. So it looks like if you take Fogarty Avenue, it hooks into a trail that goes down to Fish, I can not remember that, Fish State Park. Fishing Rock Recreation Site. It's so dark and creepy. Boy, it is really dark. The iPhone is always like twice as bright as the eyeball is. This is like twilight to my eye. Interesting. Very cool. Wow. More blueberries. You can't tell me people don't try to stealth camp in this area. Wow. Maze. Is that a backpacker? Oh my God. It's nice, there's a nice flat spot here on a steep slope, and I guess the tide does wash all the way into here on high tide. So it's fairly compact. After the California Coastal Trail, I'm a man who appreciates compact sand. Boy, nice RV park. That's called the Sea and Sand RV Park. Nice little entrance. Yeah, that's it, beach access 51C. Boy, I don't think that would fill me with confidence. And what people spend on these stairs. So I'm going to turn up here and go inland to Highway 101. This is the Glenadin State Beach Recreational Site. Right up here is the mouth of the Silitz River, and it's a huge bay too, so there's no getting around that one. Well, there is. It's walking through Highway 101. Massive amount of work. Probably this dude here is paying for it. So I've been trying out these new Bobo bars. They're pretty good. They're not as expensive as some of them are, but they're nice and chewy. Good. Sally Shack Tavern is doing good business, huh? Everybody's there. Boy, a month from now, it just must be a blueberry explosion. Just gallons and gallons of them. Yeah, it's just like a huge mud flat with the entrance to the river, the mouth right over there. It's such a crazy contrast between the California Coastal Trail, which has no shoulder, to the Oregon Coastal Trail, which has a huge shoulder. What hiker luxury? You're spoiling me. There's the mouth of the river that I had to walk around. Yep, you're not going to cross that or wade across. Fried food somewhere. Hikers and their noses. Making my way back to the beach. Taft Historic District. Lots of stealth camping sites right along this little turn in the beach here. Coming up on the famous inn at Spanish Head. So this cuts over to the water. Unfortunately, precisely at high tide. Precisely. Which makes me walk up here where it's softer instead of down on the nice packed sand. How do these people get property insurance? It's insane. That's a work of art stairway. Holy cow, what did that cost? Few bucks. Still in Lincoln City, Long Beach. Access 46. So this is the end of the Lincoln City portion, and I go back inland to Highway 101. That's to get around Cascade Head, which is a big rough spot. But maybe I'll run across some hot coffee or a snack. Dutch Brothers. I don't know what it is. There's always a line in front of Dutch Brothers. I've never been in, but I think they must have some great stuff. It's a hippie store. off Highway 101, about half a mile from the van, where there'll be a cocktail waiting and dinner. And we've been watching the Maine Cabin Masters lately, so that's always nice. So I'll just sign off here. That was a fun day. Nice views, beautiful beaches. More fun coming. Bye bye.